Yo! Hopefully that's the last time I have to yell today. What is up, everybody? What is going on? How are we feeling tonight? It's weird being in here by myself. Papa Blood is in a cabin or something in the woods. I don't know. He's somewhere having a good time, I'm sure. What is this intro music? Maybe you want to watch a Marvel film? I think you should watch a Marvel film. But dude, I love it. I don't know. There's something with the drums, do do do, and then the piano, do do do. I love it. I don't know why. It gets me fired up. What's up, Craig? How we feeling? I'm gonna be real with you guys. I know it's the Broncos. I know they're 1-4, but I feel like over the course of the next 3.5 hours, my mental health is going to deteriorate. It's missing the big time voice introducing you in. Well, if someone knows how to do that and wants to help a pal out, let me know, because that would be kind of cool. But the Chiefs are wearing their red pants, red jersey combo, and I don't know if you guys know this, but that uniform combo is cursed. It just is. Go look at bad things that have happened every time they wear those uniforms, and you'll understand. But I hope it's a good game. Which will there be more of, Broncos points or Taylor Swift sightings? You know what? I decided. What's up, JSP? Appreciate you. I decided today, if you can't beat them, then join them. So we're coming in. I brought her with me. If you can't beat them, then join them. Oh yeah, Taylor Swift's in the building, and I'm jumping on that wagon. Also, I really love this shirt. So, I've got something to show you guys, and I doubt we'll see Shelby. She's working, and she's probably watching the game on her phone. But let me grab her real quick. She donated to the Blood Fam. Is she doing the robot in that photo? No, no, but something like that. I wish I had one, Leo. I would do that too. But hang on, let me grab this package. No, I wish I had one that said that, but Denver also, because I hate playing against this team. I haven't even opened this yet, but yeah. So I don't know how they turned out. Box. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Well, I don't know that I have anything to open this up with in here. I do have the sword, but I don't think that's appropriate. Wait, I got a pen. All right, we'll try the pen. I should have come more prepared and pre-opened this. What's up, Maniac? How we doing? All right, here we go. We got it open. Shit. All right, let me pick my phone up because I'm throwing everything. All right, here we go. In honor of all the dirty laundry we see every game, I've got my own. Whoa, there's a bunch of them. We've got all the challenge flags. Not challenge flags, penalty flags, but we've also got the challenge flags. Let's go. We're the refs now. We are the refs now. Dude, I'm pretty jacked up about this. Shout out to Shelby, man. We're going to be throwing these things at the freaking wall. Whoop. I'm at my girlfriend's for the weekend, visiting her and her family. Cheers to you guys. I hope the weekend goes well. What's up, Mary Beth? I'm doing all right. I'm nervous as heck, but I'm doing all right. Mary Beth, look what Shelby bought. She got us our own penalty flags. I threw them everywhere. All right. We'll keep them right here on the. We'll keep them right here. And challenge flag. Pikachu needs a challenge flag. I don't know how to get him to hold it. Don't hit yourself in the eye. We've all seen what could happen. All right, we'll just set it on his head. We'll go ahead and give him a yellow one too. There we go. We could all use those. I'm constantly screaming at the TV. Penalty flags. Yeah, let's go. We got to keep things interesting. And you know what? Every game we watch and we're mad, so we'll call our own flags but just funny ones. We'll call funny flags. Also, I don't have the water right now because I forgot to put them in the fridge. Not sponsored, but I should be. We're having some pep. Next week, the 20th, is mine and her's 4-year anniversary, and as well as my birthday, but that's less important. You could share one of each for me. Oh, yeah. Chiefs all day. A Swift counter? You know what? I'm joining the Swift hype in Kansas City. I know the NFL's burn it out, but like I said, if you can't beat them, then join them. There's a men's World Cup, women's World Cup, September, men's World Cup qualifiers. Wait, they're doing the World Cup qualifiers all this early? But go off, Sports Cat. You know a lot. You keep up with that side a little bit better than me. Oh, back to Maniac. Congratulations on 4 years, dude. That's actually a long time. I know. Shake it off. Shake it off, I guess. Yeah. Well, Taylor Swift is a very impressive performer. And you know what? I'd rather see her in a Chiefs jersey than a Broncos jersey, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I just want to say hi. I'm off streaming until Sunday when the Lions visit the Bucks. Bro, you're wearing the creamsicle jerseys. Those are one of my top favorite jerseys of all time. And you know what? It'll be a heck of an upset if you win, but I like chaos. So good luck to that. Mahomes brought the referees with him, as in the previous match. Yeah, if you believe that the Chiefs are paying the refs, then you guys are silly. I watched a deep dive in that someone went in and dissected that whole situation, and I don't know. Are you 22? No, I'm closer to 30 than I am 22, but I got my creamsicle jersey ready. Ooh, that's a good one. Mahomes and the ref run out the tunnel together. Whatever, I don't care, man. Taylor Swift's in the building. We're still gonna look like crap against the Broncos. As long as we win, I don't even care because I don't care. I don't believe that. I've watched Taylor Swift 22. Yeah, no, I'm 27, but cheers, Maniac. Have a good weekend. Good luck on Sunday. The Cindy Crawford skin cream. South American qualifiers started in September. Asian qualifiers started today. So how long does it take for all of the qualifiers? Because isn't the World Cup? It's 4 years, right? Not so. If they're already starting, is it going to take that long? Pacheco's going to have 150 yards on the ground and 3 tutties tonight. That would make me pretty happy, honestly. I love that man. My only sports bet for the day, I didn't pick winners, losers. I didn't do a parlay. I just picked Justin Ross anytime touchdown. I'm hoping tonight's the big night, his first NFL touchdown. I used the 50% boost or whatever it was. So I'll just put some money on that. That's all I'm betting today. If he doesn't get it, you know what? I hope he at least gets a couple catches. Dang, it really takes that long. I guess if they're doing all the countries, that makes sense. But dang. Everybody's running backs are killing the Broncos this year. Yeah, I heard that they're giving up like 180 yards a game, which is insane, like for an average. And I know the Dolphins kind of run that average up with, everything that they did against the Broncos, but I just don't know what happened to this defense. Like this defense from Denver was really good last year. And look, I know I don't like them, but like their defense was probably top 3 last year. By the end of the season, they were giving up 21 yards a game, but before that, they were averaging like 14 or 12, something insane. March, June, September, October, November. That makes, well, at least there's like breaks. So that's crazy though that they start this early. I guess, yeah, I guess they have to. I think we're just about ready for kickoff. They're showing, I think I just saw LeBron James. Last time the Broncos beat the Chiefs was in the Peyton Manning era. And Peyton Manning is the only Bronco in my time as a Chiefs fan that I've ever been okay with losing to. It's really weird. Their D should be better. I thought so too. Peyton isn't a defensive-minded coach in New Orleans. They had to have a bounty to get the votes. Yeah. No, dude, that time was crazy, honestly. Oh, man. What NFL player should be in Space Jam 3? That's a good question. Cool. Appreciate you, Sports Cat. I'll read through that. That's a good question. I would say, I don't know. Maybe George Kittle. I wouldn't mind Travis Kelce. He just said before this game in an interview that he'd like to get into acting. Anybody but Russ. Dude, yeah, okay, I'm with you. Anybody but Russ. It could be any other Broncos player, but anybody but Russ. All right, looks like we're getting ready. Yeah, see, Kittle would be fun. All right, we're ready for kickoff. The freaking red on red jerseys, man, they're gonna be the death of me. But Rodgers does have time. Broncos are gonna get the ball first, and it's gonna be it bounce for a touchback. You got that Miami Vice or Special Victims Unit to look to him. All right, so I know there's a big talk about the Broncos trading Jerry Jeudy. I wonder how much they're going to use him in this. What up, Christopher? Also, my name's not Alexis, but thank you. 1st and 10, they're going to hand the ball off, and he's got 5, 7, 8 yards on the ground to start the Broncos off. That's McLaughlin. I was really surprised that they didn't go to P. Ryan a little bit more this year, but this guy's had a really good start to his career, especially last week. He did pretty well. For a team that's struggling, he's done really well. So they're going to give him 9 on the carry. 2nd down and 1. They go right back to the run game, and he's got enough for the first time. That's the fullback, Burton. How was work? I didn't work today, but yesterday work was really, really boring. I cleaned slot machines for, I don't know, 6 hours. No way, dude. I would never trade with. I never would want to trade with a division rival. 1st and 10, quick pass, caught, and that's Cam Sutton or Cortland Sutton. Cortland Sutton. I don't know where I got Cam from. And that's going to go 9 yards, just shy of the first down. 13 and a half to go in the first quarter. My internet is trying to be a little silly today, so I apologize. You guys let me know if it gets too bad, and I'll try to fix it. That's not gonna help Judy's trade value. 2nd and 1, fake the handoff throws. They get it to Judy, and he's gonna get smacked before or behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of about a yard. You watching Prime? Yeah, I think that's the only place I can watch it since I'm not in the local. Alex fondles more money in a day than any of us will ever see. Most days, not yesterday. Yesterday I touched very little money. I'd say I touched $4,200 total. That's it. And that's not a lot compared to a normal day for me. All right, 3rd down and 2. 12:30 play clocks or the game clock's rolling under 12 and a half. They're lining up like they're going to try to run it here. And they are. They're going to hand it off. And he just busts through, crosses the 50 to the 45. I don't know why that wasn't a tackle for a loss, but he just slipped on through. Bad tackling right there. Oh, yeah, that's what Craig said. That was busted tackling. Yeah, it was 2-on-1 at the same time. Dude, I mean, great play. That was Javonte Williams to go for 10. My game is buffering. I'm telling you, we always make the Broncos look good. It just happens. It did look like a Madden play. 1st and 10 from the 45 now. Wilson looking, hands it off to Williams again up the middle. This time he's going to get 3. Bro, I'm pretty sure Madden, if you start spamming one button, like even if it's like the spin button while you're running, you could get out of just about anything if you just spam that. Oh, I think that's what you meant, the spin button. Literally, seriously, you could just get out of anything. That game is so broken. I didn't buy the newest one. For the first time in, I don't know, most of my life, I didn't buy it this year. All right, 2nd down and 7. And they're going to toss it. I think that's McLaughlin. And he's going to get stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Big 3rd down coming. 38-10. I don't know. I'm not going to give a score prediction, but I predict the Chiefs will win by like, I don't know, 3 points, 4 points. Like, I just have a hard time. You know, there's been games where we've blown out the Broncos, but lately, I just don't think that's going to happen. And if they're going to stay on offense, it's impossible for us to put up 38 points. All right, 3rd and 7. Russ looking, has time. He's in trouble, and he gets out of the sack, rolls to his right, still going, dumps it down to the tight end, and he's going to be short of the 1st down. That's Troutman. Mike Dana should have brought him down. I don't see. Look, there's always something. They always forget how to tackle or how to catch, or there's always something important that happens when they play against the Broncos that they shouldn't forget, but they do anyway. So it's 4th down and 3. It looks like the offense is staying on. Sean Payton's trying to stay aggressive against his division rival. All right, 4th and 3, and they're going to call a timeout with 3 seconds on the play clock. Denver often gives the Chiefs a tough battle, even though they always lose. I'm serious. Like, my mental health always is just, I don't know, it suffers a little bit when we play the Broncos. Even though we usually win, like, it's seriously, I don't know what it is. Like, you should know how this team plays. It shouldn't be that hard to figure out. What up, Pizzle? How we feeling? How fundamentals are nowhere in sight. Yeah, they just forget how to do basic things when they play against the Broncos. What's good? We're doing well. Well, we're trying to do well. We'll see in about a couple hours. Pizzle, I'm no longer Swifty. I kind of miss you being Swifty, Leo. All right, 4th and 3 after the timeout. They still decide to go for it from the Kansas City 38. The crowd is real loud right now. Wilson looking to throw, and he's in trouble. He's going to be flushed to his right. He's going to try to keep it himself, and he's going to be forced out of bounds. Just shy of a couple yards shy of the line of scrimmage, and the Chiefs defense makes a big stop. Don't worry about Russ, we'll mess it up. Leo got his identity in ginger back. You can be a male Swiftie. I personally know more male Swifties than females. Divisional matchups are their own breed. Yeah, they're either blowouts or the closest games of all time. What you gonna show your setup? I mean, I can show you my setup right now. Right now there's not a lot going on because I'm in a hole. I'm in like a corner. Also, mail Taylor, you're right. But everything past my TV is just stuff. Like Travis is Swifty. That's what I'm saying. Here, I'll show you guys. So this is what we're looking at right. Ooh, hello. So here's just my computer. There's the game. I can't show it very long. There's my computer. There's our little dumpster fire guy. And Dr. Pep. And then you just come over here and everything you guys already seen. We've got Pikachu, challenge flag, penalty flag, Zach Wilson, that Chiefs helmet, PlayStation controller, all the other flags, sword. There's a bunch of sports cards right here for right now. And that, I do have pants on. I'm wearing some sweatpants. So, cheers. And then right here is my TV box, a box of Twizzlers that are empty, our notebook for weekly picks, and behind it is the rest of the room, which is much larger than this corner that I'm in, but it's just got a lot of stuff in it. What's up, JB? How we feeling? Hi, it's me. I'm not really a Swiftie, but I like that one song. Bro, I love Taylor. I told you, most of you guys weren't in here yet. I said, no, it's not a big TV. It's only like this big. It's like I don't know. I would say 40-inch maybe. Baseball or basketball? I mean, I know more about baseball, but I am starting to get into basketball. Yes, he's on top of the Chiefs, but I don't have anywhere to put him right now until I get a shelf. So this shelf thing that my TV's sitting on, I think I'm going to get one similar to that and turn it sideways, put it back here. My setup is better. Yeah, well, I'm living in a half-finished house. So I don't have a lot of stuff ready. 1st and 10, gonna hand it off to Pop, and he's gonna move forward for about 3 yards. The setup will get better eventually. I'm gonna bring my couch in here, get a better TV setup. I'm probably gonna move my desk over here maybe, or on this wall. We'll figure it out when we get there. Right now, I don't know if I showed you guys this, but I stained my floor black. So that's pretty sweet. All right, 2nd down and 6 now from the Denver 48 after good field position. And they're going to hand it off to Pacheco again. He's trying to get to the right side. He does. And with the second effort, barrels over the 1st down mark. That a boy. Pop. You think the Phillies could win the World Series? Okay, I'm going to be real straight with you. I have not watched, but I watched 2 baseball games all season, and I haven't watched, and that was like in like March or May or at the beginning of the season. So I don't even know who's left. I did see that the Dodgers lost, so that's amazing. I'll never get a green screen. Mostly, I don't want one, and I don't like them. 1st and 10, Mahomes, pressure's coming, finally throws, caught to Kelsey. He flips it over to Noah Gray for the extra yards, and he gets a 1st down. Kelsey's showing off now. Hey, I mean, it was a good play. I don't usually like when he does stuff like that, but when it works out, I'm good with it. Nice lateral to the other tight end, Noah Gray, who's having a pretty good year this year, coming into year 2. He is showing off, though. They'll let him do it until he messes something up. All right, 1st and 10 from the Denver 36. Mahomes rolling to his right, stands in, has time. He's looking back, finally fires, and it's caught by Kelsey again for about 9 yards. Pop has a green screen. You could be in front of the KC skyline. Yeah, well, I'm sorry if this is spoilers, but he's getting rid of the green screen very soon. So you guys aren't going to see that for much longer, if anymore. I don't know how long he's going to keep it, but he's getting rid of it. It was a transition until he could get his back set up the way he wanted to. 2nd and 2, they're going to hand it off to Pacheco. Pacheco's got a blocker, and he's going to have enough room for a first down running down the left side. Travis Kelce is like the guy that you will always throw to in Madden. I don't like the green screen. Like, I have all these things. I mean, a lot of them. Wow. You know what? It's fine. He put up this new backdrop, got rid of his fireplace. Looks really good. I don't know what else he's planning to do, but it does look good. 1st and 10, Mahomes rolling right again. Finally fires into a dangerous throw. Could have been picked off if he was ready to catch that. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. But I have a lot of stuff. It's not in here. A lot of it's packed up. And I want to be able to show my stuff off. So if I have a green screen, you're just going to have to deal with seeing me. And that's not nearly as fun as being able to see Pikachu. We can't get rid of him. He's part of the Blood Fam now. All right, 2nd down and 10 at the Denver 24. Low snap. Mahomes fires across the middle, caught. And that's Rice. And he's going to get maybe like 6 or 7 yards. It's not done yet, but that's what I'm saying. It does look nice. And look, he's got his gaming channel in here right now. So if you guys want to go check that out. He hasn't been gaming a lot lately, but he posts miscellaneous things as well. If you want to go show Papa Blood some support. Also, speaking of gaming, I'm probably going to go back to my gaming channel and start doing stuff on that soon-ish. Nah, I don't even want a red screen. I don't want any screen behind me. 3rd down and 3. Mahomes fires and is batted at the line. And I think they might settle for a field goal here. Minimum number of times that Kelsey has to get the ball. I figured their biggest mandate. Dude, I might get one of those like dog shirts, and put it on him. I feel like it would fit. He's very wide, but like he's not very dog shaped, I guess I should say. All right, Harrison Butker lining up to kick a 35-yard field goal. And they're saying that it's real windy there tonight. Kick is up, and it is going to be good. And the Chiefs take a 3-0 lead. Oops, I accidentally paused my game. But we be playing Baldur's Gate 3? Maybe. I mean, eventually I want to play that. I just haven't had the time or money to get it. There we go. Like, he's not very dog-shaped, but we could probably find something. He is. He's a thick boy. We could find something good that fits him. And he's like reverse Chief color already, so it makes sense to put a red jersey on him. Plus his nice little new accessories in the penalty flags. If either of these flags fall off his head at any point unprompted, then you know we need to throw that the refs needed to throw a flag. There we go. There we go. I feel like he doesn't look the same from before I picked him up. I don't know what looks different, but I don't think he looks the same. Remember that baby that someone made up to look like Andy Reid? You could do that with Pikachu. Bro, that would be so good. Get him some glasses, a hat, and a little mustache. But his nose to mouth is like this big, so it would be pretty hard. That your gaming channel? What's good, Verdens? Yeah, I'm hoping soon-ish, if not very soon, to get back to playing some games. There's a lot of games that I've been wanting to get into. I'll drop the link in the chat if anybody wants to subscribe to it for when I do get back to it. I did play some Fortnite the other day. What are you going to be playing? I don't know. I've played a little bit of Fortnite lately. I've been playing a lot of stuff on my Switch. I've been playing Pokemon Unite. I've just been jumping around, honestly. But I want to get into some sort of where, like, maybe at least once every other week to play. Be up in some Rocket League, bro. I love the game. It's a great concept. It's a fun game, but I am just trash at it. I have fun trying to do like little trick shots and stuff, but you definitely could beat me. Just about anybody could. We got 5:40 left in the first quarter. What's good, Charles? We all should play Rocket League, bro. I might start posting, like, get a group of people to play some Uno and posting Uno videos because I've been stupid into playing Uno lately. Just demo people until you're ready to score. That's not a bad tactic. I'm such an offensive person in whatever game I play. Like, that's why in like shooters I always get killed, because like I've got no chill. I just want to go for it. Pokemon Unite, I don't like playing defense. I want to play offense. I'm like I'm just the teammate that makes the bad decisions. All right, so we got I'm a trash goalie. 1st and 10 from the 25 for the Broncos to start their second drive. They got a little bit of movement behind the line, and they're going to hand the ball off to McLaughlin. He's going to bust through, and he's still going across the 42, short of the 45. That was actually Javante. My apologies. Get people to sub and get Alex and Papa to 2,300 like and sub people. Once we get to 2,500, 2,500 sounds good because that's like just around 250 away. Maybe me and Dad will do something like I don't know. We'll let you guys pick, but maybe we'll do something for you guys, something funny at least. All right, from the 43, fakes the handoff. Wilson looks, fires a dart, and it's going to be picked off by Nick Bolton in his first game back from injury. That's my boy. Can't have running backs look to good time to throw a pick. You were pretty good when we played. Yeah, sometimes it depends on the day, but I did have a lot of fun playing with you guys, you and Sam and Shelby. Let's go! Nick Bolton, he's going to be my next Chief that I buy a jersey for. But if Justin Ross scores a touchdown today, then I'm going to buy a Justin Ross jersey. But Nick Bolton isn't on my list. I haven't bought a Chiefs jersey this year. I've bought more non-Chiefs jerseys than actual ones. It must be nice to get an interception. Can't relate. Bro, you guys need to chalk your season up to an L. As soon as Matthew Judon went down and then Christian Gonzalez, I just felt bad for him. I don't like the Patriots, man, but seeing a guy like that goes down, it hurts your soul. If I ever had a Patriots jersey, it would be that guy. Matthew Judon is the GOAT for real. Nick Bolton, my boy. What a dog. You'll fight me. Like, I'm just talking real. Like, I feel like they're having a I don't know. Look, Craig is a Patriots fan as well. I feel like he can agree with me that I'm not saying things to be mad. I want to see you and Grassi on a dual cast. I'm getting on that. If Tom ever invited me to do something like that, I don't think I could tell him no. But I feel like it would be a lot of fun. The few conversations I had with that man, he's just so much fun. What's up, Puppet? How we doing? At least Prime is nice enough to give us free legal stream on Twitch. Is there really one on Twitch? I did not know that, but I'm glad that they do that for people that don't want to pay for it. Oh, shout out to Leo. Thank you. If you haven't already, hit the like, maybe subscribe. And if you want to join our Discord, Leo dropped the link in the chat. It's also in the description, along with our weekly pick'ems. Craig is punching his TV when the Patriots play, and I'm headbutting mine. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, I don't know. It's just, they just need to get through the season, trying not to lose too many more pieces and work on the future. All right, so it's going to be 1st and 10 at the KC 43. And Mahomes fakes the handoff to Pacheco, throws, and he's got a wide open Travis Kelce down to the 30, the 25. And a huge gain. I don't know how this guy is just open. I would love it if the Broncos win this game, but they're not. Hey, Donna, appreciate you for stopping in. There is a flag at the end of the play. Where's my flags? It's a hold on the Broncos. Everyone raid Grossi and tell him to hook up with Blood. Do it now. Dude, Grossi's a good dude. He's busy hanging with Perna. Yes, there are penalties on Thursday Night Football. I'm going to keep this one in the pocket. I need to put the challenge flag in my sock like old Billy Belichick. Taylor sighting. What's that? That's only what? Number 2? 4.5 minutes left in the first quarter. We're in the red zone for the first time tonight. And they're going to hand off the jet sweep to Tony. Tony tries to make a cut, and he's going to end up losing a couple yards down near the 20. 2nd down and 13. She's dressed in red too, wearing the colors. Yo, I'm telling you, I'm sporting Taylor Swift today. You just can't see it. Don't ever make she'll do it straight at you. Well, you know what? People are mad about them holding on to it so they don't hit players when they throw. Not me. You do something bad, I'm gonna make you feel it. Maybe you won't do it again. 2nd down and 13 from the 20. Mahomes looks, stands in, has time, throws, dumps it down to Pacheco. Pacheco's gonna pick up about 5. Put a red flag. Oh my god, in the right here. They're stuck together. There we go. Poor Perna. Alex gonna get fined on her first day. Nice headpiece. All right, so it's gonna be 3rd down and 8 from the 15. And then you got a 1st down here, man. Mahomes looking, has time again. He's under pressure, and he's gonna throw it towards the end zone, and it's gonna be picked off too, going the other way. Terrible throw. I know he wanted a 1st down, but he needed to throw that ball away. Where'd he come from, man? He hesitated. He did. And then the pocket collapsed, but he was stuck inside of it. I would be an awful ref. I would try my best to make the right calls, but I would have a lot of fun also. With a guy on his foot to anchor him through the throw flat. That's what I'm saying. Like, that was a bad situation that you needed to just throw away. You could throw it away without getting a grounding call. I almost put a parlay of Russ and Mahomes to each throw a touchdown. Blood Gang almost at full power. Let's go. But I was like, no. I know better than start parlaying my own team because then I just get absolutely smacked. Tay-Tay is pissed. Well, you don't want to upset her. We just wasted Nick Bolton's interception. Now nobody cares about that. Put Alex as a referee in the Super Bowl and see what happens. Bro, I think I would actually get, like, lynched outside or something after that game. She's gonna write a song about that pick. It's gonna be called "You Shoulda Threw It to Kelsey." Who's the NFL receiver who got busted for betting on himself? Well, I know Calvin Ridley betted on the Falcons to win, but he was inactive. But I don't remember who bet on himself. Was it the dude from the Lions? One of because like 3 receivers all got busted around the same time. Out of bounds is a nice place to be. Bro, that's pretty good too. You should have threw it to me. Al Michaels still around Joy. Yeah, I've been hearing like a bunch of stuff people like talking about how maybe he should hang it up from like commentating and stuff. But yeah, I think he is here today. You guys would be amazed of all the stuff. Like I've got the volume on. I can hear every word they say, but I don't know that I've heard one word that they've said today. I couldn't tell you who was doing it. It's just it goes in and out. You should have threw it to Kelsey for an easy TD, bro. Maybe I should start writing songs and I'll let you guys pick out lyric themes. Bro, that was such just a bad decision. Oh, and the pass got tipped a little bit. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 7 for the Broncos. At least they're in even worse field position. And he's going to toss it to McLaughlin, and he'll get across the 10. McLaughlin? I don't know how you're supposed to say it. Shout out to Justin Simmons, though. I think they just I read it on the subtitles that I think he has the most career interceptions against Mahomes. So that's a pretty interesting, cool stat to have on your own. Then goes to the great broadcast booth in the sky with John Madden. You're probably right about that. I don't know why they were saying he needs to hang it up. I'd stay out of stuff. 2nd and 6. They're going to hand it off to McLaughlin again, and he's going to get enough for a 1st down, but they're saying the ball was out because he was laying on top of Tranquil. They're saying no, but I want to see it because he went down on his back, and he was laying on Tranquil. I think that's coming back. Throw the challenge flag. I think that's a turnover. Let's see it. Okay, never mind. Keep the challenge flag back in. Okay, that should be he looked down. We had a terrible live angle, but the first angle. Good job, Broncos. All right, 3rd down and 1. We got 2 minutes and 1 second left in the 1st quarter. Would you ever stream the World Series? Yeah, if the Cincinnati Reds make it to the World Series, I will stream the World Series. What's the challenge play? I already threw it. I gotta free find it again. And they're gonna QB sneak, a little tush push, brotherly shove. And he's gonna get the 1st. It's okay. I already threw the challenge flag, but I still got this guy. All right, so we got 1st and 10 now. It's going to be at the Denver 18. The tranquilizer. I feel like I've said that once. So no, never was streaming the World Series. Yeah, that's you got it, Leo. 1st and 10, quick pass to the outside of Judy. Judy trying to find a lane, and he'll get about a yard or two to the 20. No, but for real, if the Reds ever did make it to the World Series, I would for sure stream that because it's probably something most people have never seen before. Most people my age, anyway. Around my age. Tranquility, bro. Drew Tranquil stepped in when Nick Bolton was gone. Now they got them both. Yeah, the Reds. 2nd down and 8. They're gonna hand it off, and he's gonna have a nice push forward, and he'll be about a yard shy of the 1st down, and they can let the clock run down to the 2nd quarter if they want here. if I walk on the moon, bro, I'll go with you to the moon. You know, that year that they had like Winker and Castellanos, they should have built on that team because they might have been able to make it, but then they sold out as soon as the season ended. Who do you think gets the first touchdown? If it's the Chiefs, I'm gonna say Pacheco. No, I'm gonna say McKinnon. If it is the Broncos, I'm gonna say Cortland Sutton or McLaughlin. Or they'll bring Samaje P. Ryan like on the goal line. Alright, boys, we finally made it to the second quarter. I feel like we did not have a single commercial break at all first quarter. I'm not complaining, but see, on the moon, if the Orioles can make it to the playoffs, the Reds can make it. I mean, I've seen the Reds a couple times in the playoffs the last couple of years, but you know, the last time I actually watched the Reds, they played against Pizzle's Braves, and I think they didn't get a single hit in the whole series. Judy? Dude, if Judy scores a touchdown, that'll be hilarious, but that's the only reason I didn't say him. It just seems unlikely. And I feel like saying Kelsey is like almost cliche right now. Kelsey gonna be the first. I'm making the bet on who's gonna score first. I'll put a bet in. I'll put a bet in right now because sports betting is legal in my state now. Let's go see what the in-game bets are. Alex is gonna be streaming the World Series at age 60. Maybe. I need them Judy fantasy points. Oh shit. I don't even know if I have anybody in this game. Oh, I have Samaje P. Ryan. I should have took him out. And put like Kareem Hunt or anybody back in. She'll look the same probably. I might have like some wrinkles. Am I playing against anybody? Kadarius Toney. That's it today. So we're doing alright. It's 0. Me 0. The guy I'm playing against has negative 0.3. She gonna come into the frame with her Walker Chaos. I have $1 in my sports bet app. What should I put it on? Hang on, I was pulling up this. Let's see if there's anything. You can put it on the Broncos money line, but I don't recommend it. The Chiefs, you won't make anything. But you could put it on the Broncos plus 10.5. I'm not losing. I got 0 points. The guy I'm playing against has negative points, so that means I'm winning. Oh yeah, I forgot in places you can sports bet at 18. Here it is 21, but nobody underage sports betting, please. 3rd down and 1, and they're going to hand it off to the fullback, and he's going to lose a yard. Huh. Let's see. No, I'm not going to touch this, actually. I'm just rooting for a Justin Ross touchdown. That's all I care about. Probably look like Mr. Grouse from the Loud House. All right, punt is up. That was Dixon, and Washington, I think, is going to return it. They're showing a weird graphic. So yeah, both. No, okay. No, I'm not gonna touch this game. I was gonna try to put an in-game bet in, but I do not think that I should. I feel like that's a bad luck waiting to happen. Also, every Saturday in the Discord, I'll be reacting to 2 batches of college football games. 1st and 10, gonna hand it off to Pacheco. Pacheco's got a little bit of room to work, and he'll pick up a 5, maybe 6 yards. I work on Saturdays, so I usually don't check that out. He looks depressed or uninterested. I watched his like documentary thing, and he said like he hates like interviews and taking pictures and stuff like that. So he probably does, honestly. Second down and 5, and hands it off to Pacheco. And he's not going to go anywhere. Fields and Mahomes have the same stats. I believe that. Mahomes had a slow start, and Fields, well, he had a slow start, but he's starting to look a little bit better. So I believe that 100%. My cousin better, though. All right, so it's going to be third down and 5. This would be a huge stop for the Broncos. And somebody jumped. Somebody jumped. We'll just drop it. Pack versus Chiefs. Everyone raid Grossi and get him to do a dual cast with blood. Maybe. Throw him around. That's going to be a neutral zone infraction and an automatic first down for the Chiefs. Sorry, guys. The refs are taking care of us because just that one guy. The rest of you guys, you can say whatever you want to me. Reveal my full schedule soon. Drop it like a hot mic. Yeah. Oh no, where'd it go? All right, so first down and 10 in Broncos territory. Gonna hand it off or fake the handoff. Quick throw out to Tony. And he's gonna get it maybe 3 yards. All right, let me get that back. Where'd the challenge flag go to? Yo, we're gonna have so much fun with these. I mean, at least I'm gonna have fun with them. I need to stream in the same room as Papa Blood, so when anything bad happens, I can just throw it at him. All right, second down and 5. I didn't think he got 5 yards, but maybe it was 5. Got terrible depth perception. And Mahomes looking to throw, and he's gonna roll to his right. Here comes the penalty, and he's gonna load it up down deep and throw it away. He almost hit the cameraman. And I think that's going to go on the offensive line because they're notorious for that. And that's going to go on Jawan Taylor, the most penalized player in the league. Hopefully that's his last one today because I'm sick of talking about Jawan Taylor's penalties. The flag is thrown like 20 yards. Dude, he threw it as far as Mahomes did, or he was trying to. They were competing. All right, second down and 15. We've got 12:15 left in the first half. This is such a strange game, man. Oh, man. And they're going to hand it off to Clyde up the middle, and he's got room. And he's going to make it to the 45. It'll be about 7 yards. No more laundry. See, I think all offensive linemen should just, when they go up against a D lineman, just close their hands. You can't hold if you're making a fist. Just push with your fist. You can't hold them if you do that. All right, third down and 8. Mahomes looking, pressure's coming. He's going to roll to his right. He's being chased. He lets it go. He has Travis Kelce down to the 30, and that's going to be a first down for Kansas City. What if the NFL played one game with no flags? Oh, God, it would be rough. I feel like a lot of people would probably get hurt. I'll be reacting to the Friday night game between Tulane and Memphis in the Discord via Discord voice chat. I must because chaos. Yo, anybody want to join the Discord? Link is in the description. And you can hang out with Sports Cat on Friday night. All right, first and 10 now from the 30. Chiefs trying to drive again. And he's looking, fires. He's got a check down to Pacheco, and he tries to spin away from a guy. He ends up stepping out of bounds after about 7, 8. Okay, they're saying 9, but I think Man, my depth perception is horrible. All right, so it's going to be 2nd down and 1 now. And they're going to hand it off up the middle to Pacheco, and he's got plenty of room to run, and he'll get inside the 15. So I'm going to restart my game because I can hear the audio, but the video is behind it. All right. Well, maybe watch live. Okay. Maybe this will fix it. All right. So 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Mahomes going to hand it off to Pacheco. He kind of goes a little slow off, tries to get to the right side, nowhere to go, and he's going to go out of bounds for no gain. Maybe a loss of 1 there. All right. What do you think, chat? Do the Chiefs get in the end zone here this second trip to the red zone? All right, 2nd down and 11 from the 15. And Mahomes looking, steps up, throws, has Kelsey, and he's going to get stopped shy of the 1st down. It's going to be 3rd down and 2, maybe 3rd down and 1, right around there. Kelsey get the 1st touchdown. Watson out again this week. Did they already rule him out? I wanted to see him play, but I guess if he's not healthy. We'll be doing a morning stream previewing all the college football action. Oh yeah, Sports Cat. All right, 3rd down and 2. And he fakes the handoff to McKinnon. He's skating around, spins around a little bit, fires to the outside, and that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Sky Moore in the end zone. It's 4th down and 2. A pre-Taylor Kelsey would have gotten that. You're right. You're right. We can't forget that he is hurt, though. I don't know how hurt, but it was a great defensive play, but at that point, Mahomes just needed 2. All right, 25-yard field goal attempt, and they're going to fake it, and they're going to sneak it across, and I think they got it. We don't see very many field goal fakes. And there's a helmet that just got thrown. Someone throw the flag. Oh, it hit me. Why is the punter's helmet off? Okay, it's a turnover on downs. They never showed us a good angle. Why would you do the tush push on 3rd and 2 when you could have done it on 1 or 4th and 2? When if it was on 1, they should have rolled out and threw it. I like the effort. It's not that hard, but I didn't expect it to hit me. Turn it over in the red zone. That's what I'm saying, man. An interception, turnover on downs. We always play stupid against the Broncos. I just don't understand. I went to my first Buckeyes game last week. Now I'm going to the big game, number 6 Penn State at number 3 Ohio State. I bet that'll be a fun game. I'm not a college football guy, but I bet it would be fun. No respect for the Broncos D, but they kind of have to respect them going forward. Absolutely. I just want to know how the puncher's helmet got thrown, 15 feet over there. Alex with the flags when he's 40 surgeries by 30. I probably already need a few. Hang on, my cats are at the door meowing. All right, one of the babies wanted to come say hi. Say hi, little guy. Hi. My little demon baby. It's okay. It's okay. I'll see if I can find the orange one real quick. There you are. There you are. Come here. Nope. All right. One more baby. One more baby. There you go. Say hi. Say hi. I can't hold him like a baby because this guy's crazy, but he's being chill now. So it looks like I'm the crazy one for calling him crazy. All right, I gotta go put you back. There you go. All right, we're back. I missed the first play, but looks like a run play from Javonte for 2 yards. Another guy though. Yeah, they're psychos, but I love them. 7.5 to go in the first half. And it's 2nd and 8. Fakes a handoff, rolls right. Russ tries to dump it down and does to his tight end. That's Dolchich, who just come off the IR today. Yeah, I have 2 dogs also, but they are, well, they just ate their dinner a little bit ago, so they're sleeping right now. And they're not going to come in here because all of the setup would be gone. They would just destroy it from their presence. They're down in 5. This crowd's insanely loud right now. And they're on their own 10-yard line needing to convert. Wilson looking, fires. It's a bounced off of a helmet, a hand, something. And it's going to be 4th and 5, 6:36 to go. And the Chiefs are going to get the football back. 17 yards passing. Yeah, Mahomes' stats other than the interception look fine. 9 for 13, 110. Russ, 5 for 7, 17 yards and a pick. And 1 sack. I mean, the Denver's got a good rushing unit going. The punt is up. It looks like it's Washington, and he muffs the punt. But he recovers it at the 38-yard line. If the Chiefs don't score before halftime, the 3 might have to be turned on its side. Maybe I should find something. What should I add to the screen? I could put the cricket on there. Something's about to go sideways. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. Yeah, it's been a weird. So you can add a clock? No, I cannot add a clock. I'm just on OBS. I don't know how to add a clock, and I feel like it would take a lot of work to run it appropriately if I could. And I don't really know how to do that. Did your dad ever get rid of that cricket? He did. He got rid of the cricket at last. My brain could not handle the cricket anymore. Leo Zach, you want me to put that on the screen? I can. I can't change the colors. because this scoreboard that I have is just a default I got off of Google. I cannot change the colors of it. I can put Zach Wilson on there, but that doesn't really make sense. He is my boy, but that he has nothing to do with today, and he's already in here. I've got my Zach Wilson rookie cards in here too, because I told you guys I've been pulling for this guy for a long time, but I got a stash of his rookie cards. I don't know, there's like 15 of them or so. I'm gonna just make the 3 really, really big. Womp. Oh crap, I don't know how to. He's probably cursing your Chiefs tonight. No, it's the red uniforms with red pants. I told you guys. I'll trade you an Ian Book rookie for him. I don't want an Ian Book rookie. Actually, I feel like I have some. I just don't know where they're at because. No, thank you, Craig. I'll pass this time. 1st and 10. Mahomes looking, has time, steps up, throws, has Kelsey again at the 50. I think Kelsey's the only guy who's had any good catches. Pacheco has 2 for 214, but Kelsey's about to break 100. I don't have any Will Greer. I mean, good luck, Sports Cat. Not a lot of people are very active in the Discord. I'm not even as active as I'd like to be, but hopefully someone will come in and say hello to you. I'll try if I see it in time. 1st and 10, quick throw. That's to Noah Gray. Papa Bud he's off on Saturdays and Fridays, but he's on vacation. I don't know what day he's coming back. It's going to be 2nd down and about 5.5 left in the 1st half. All right, low snap, gonna hand it off to Pacheco. He's got a lane and some room to run, and he's gonna take it inside the 30 for a big run, about 15 yards on the ground, and the clock will go under 5 minutes. Chiefs gotta score. They need a touchdown. They need a touchdown. What if they line up for a field goal and fake it again? How silly would that be? All right, 1st and 10 from the Denver 28. Mahomes has time, and he's going to throw it. He's got Kelsey again inside the 10. It's going to be 1st and goal. Dude, I just noticed a couple days ago that he has braces. Patrick Mahomes' wife, Brittany Mahomes, is hugging Taylor Swift. Everybody's happy now. On Saturday, I think I work until at least 9:30, which means I won't be home until after 10. And I usually pass out as soon as I get home from work most days. So, I don't know. All right, 1st down and goal. And tomorrow, I'm off tomorrow, but I'm going to the movies tomorrow night. Mahomes looking, has time. He's running to his left, and he's going to fire it away to the back of the end zone. I'm going to put these cards back over here before I do something to them. Also, a Taylor Swift sighting. This week's London game could be so sleep-inducing that it resets the world's time zones. Watch, everybody's going to purposely not watch, and it'll end up being the best game of the week. All right, 2nd down and goal from the 9. What is it, Ravens and Titans in London? And they're going to hand it off to Pacheco. Pacheco's going to make a move, still going. He's going to take it inside of the 5 until about the 3. Only 3rd down and goal with 3.5 left in the first half. Jerick McKinnon sighting. Did you see that he bleached his hair blonde? We're twinsies now. He said this year is his rock star season. All right. Let's see what they've got cooking right here. 3rd and goal. He's going to throw it out. And that's a touchdown to Kadarius Toney. He just walks in for the score. All right. None of us said Toney. We're all wrong. And the Chiefs extend their lead to 9, pending the extra point. I was hoping for a trick play, but I guess right now is not the time for a trick play. All right, Harrison Butker on for the extra point. And there's a flag thrown on the extra point. And that was before the snap. That's we have a full start on the offense. So they're going to move back 5 yards. Nobody had Toney. Foosball. Not doing the trick was the trick. You got me. You got me. All right. Retry the extra point from 5 yards back. Kick is up. And it is right down the middle. And the Chiefs are up 10-0. Where'd it go? We can't lose this. We're going to need it in the second half. Good. That's a good question for him, but he may. I know he did some last year. I forgot to set my lineup for the week. Oh, I know you have Chiefs players, so I understand. I forgot to switch Samaje Perine out of my lineup, but oh man, the only Chiefs wide receiver I'm playing against this week is Kadarius Toney. You have 12 options, Patrick. But favorite toppings on pizza? I always get cheese, pepperoni, and bacon every time. Almost every time. Like that combo is always my favorite. But I like most pizzas. And just about anything on the pizza. You know what? I find it really interesting that it's in the blood during downtime in football games have not had more. No, I like pineapple. It's just not my first choice. I don't think like pineapple doesn't belong on pizza. Like anything you want can belong on pizza. But I'm telling you, my like absolute go-to is cheese, pepperoni, and bacon. But I will eat almost any other combination. I'm not a big sausage fan on pizza though, unless it's a breakfast pizza. But yeah, we used to like talk about food in here like all day, every day when we streamed, but I just realized with that question that we haven't had very many food conversations lately. Oh man, next Thursday now we've got the Jags at the Saints. Favorite brand of pizza? I like pineapple and bacon. Oh, see, I like it with the barbecue base also. Just got back, so Chiefs on pace for 38 or something. Maybe. Right now they're on pace for like 20, but that means the Broncos are on pace for 0. Favorite brand of pizza? Probably Domino's. I love Domino's pizza. I mean Burger King right now, so that's why I asked. Dude, in the town that I live in, we used to have a Burger King, but they tore it down and moved the Mexican restaurant from where it was at to in the Burger King, and I just miss having one in a game with the Jags as a yawner. It's either really exciting. Oh, Shelby and Burden's. I know what Shelby was gonna pick, but Burden's. If you let me know who your pick is, if you're in the chat, I'll put it in for you. Food for thought. 1st and 10. Russell's gonna roll out, and George Karlaftis in his face, questionable coming in today. Makes a big play after barely a minute. More commercials. Domino's new stuffed cheesy bread is amazing. Also, a burger had to leave there because someone was selling meth out of it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're selling meth out of the KFC too, but that thing's still standing. I mean, maybe not meth, but something. I just feel like that's a terrible reason to close down a restaurant. 2nd down and 10, and they're going to turn around, hand it off to Javonte. He'll cross the 30, still on his feet, still pushing. It'll be 3rd down and short, maybe 2. Yeah, well, most of my friends worked at the KFC in my town, like when we were in high school, which was a long time ago, but I just can't imagine that it's changed all that much, and I know what went on behind the scenes there. Like, it wasn't my friends, but they've seen a lot of stuff. So I just feel like it's probably the same. I did know that the Burger King was pretty rough. Someone that they had a lab in the freezer. Someone that hangs out with us in the chat, he's not here right now, but he used to work there too. So we'll have to ask him about it if he comes in. They're down in 2. Russ is trying to run his way across looking for an opening, and it's going to be 4th down, and clock's going to run down to the 2-minute warning. Who cares, man? Like, sad part is the food is probably worse for you. I mean, what's up, Ian? How we doing? I don't really care, man. Everything's bad for you. Dude, I remember when you told me that story about getting banned from there. That was good. I used to have to go to the next town over to get Papa John's, but then they relocated it too far away. Okay, that is actually the craziest thing ever because, you know, most places have McDonald's, right? But, like, I feel like every city, town, whatever, should have a pizza place. We have a Papa John's and a hometown pizza, and we also have a Snappy tomato pizza. But I do not eat Snappy. I'm pretty sure they just pour sugar on the top of it or something, and it's gross. When Pizza Hut looked like a Pizza Hut or Taco Bell looked like a Taco Bell, now they're all cubes. The closest Pizza Hut to me is like 30 minutes away, and it still looks like your traditional Pizza Hut. And I love that place. Like, it looks like it hasn't been updated in 25 years, but it probably hasn't, and I love it. Wawa is everywhere I am. I heard recently that somewhere near here, not here per se, that we're supposed to be getting a Wawa. But there aren't any around here. Yeah, Snappy is disgusting. That pizza shouldn't be tasting sweet unless it's like a dessert pizza. But like if I get a pepperoni and cheese pizza, it shouldn't taste like I'm eating like I don't know. Same thing in my hometown. Pizza Hut has the real. Yeah, dude, I love it. And so the next closest Pizza Hut, so that one's like 30 to 35 minutes. The next closest one's probably almost an hour, but both of them are still very traditional. How many people live in my town? I'm going to actually Google it, but I don't really know. 3.89 thousand. But it's really like there's a lot of woods and stuff like that's out of town that's all considered town. So people are kind of spread out. I live downtown. Almost 4K. Yeah. I was gonna say there's no like ma and pa's type pizza place here. Like hometown pizza is like the closest to that, and that's a chain. All right, punt is up, and it's gonna bounce. It'll be to about the 17. Every pizza party is Domino's. Like, damn, can I get some Papa John's? No, pizza parties around because there's no Domino's in my town. It's the next town over, the same town that has the Pizza Hut. But we always did Papa John's. Like if our school did something like that. Yeah, it's not that big. The town that I work for across the river is even less than that though. I'm actually gonna look up how much is in that town. 1.74 thousand. Yeah, I knew it was a lot smaller. And like 70% of them work where I work, probably, if I had to guess. The one's old enough, of course. All right, first and 10 from the 19-yard line. Chiefs start their probably final drive of the half, and he's going to throw a screen to Jerick McKinnon, and he gets tripped up. He would have had such a good lane to run to. 360K in my town. But do you consider your town, like, is it like a specific place in St. Louis, or are you just calling it St. Louis? Second down and 5. Mahomes is going to take a shot down the field into a wide open defender, and it's going to come back the other way. He's crossing the 50. There's a flag on the play. I don't know what happened. 290K. That's a lot. And the clock stops at 1:17. What happened? They're going to say defensive pass interference. I don't know what happened. It's on Mathis. Oh, great. I'm never going to hear the end of this on the internet. City of St. Louis proper. Okay. Casino should serve pizza. There's a pizza joint outside of our casino, like in our hotel side. It's all connected, though. First and 10. Mahomes looking quick fire and batted down, trying to get it to Tony. 2.8 million. Jesus. All right. I'm scrolling the chat up because you guys are a little early, and that was I don't know how I feel about that. A weird effort by Tony. I guess he didn't know the defender was coming, man. All right, second down and 10 from the Kansas City 48. Mahomes alone in the backfield looking. He's drops, he looks, fires to McKinnon. McKinnon can't hold on to it. And now it's going to be third down and 10 with 1:08 to go. I don't promote pineapple on pizza mostly, but I'll eat it. Like, I am like a black hole, man. I'll pretty much eat anything. It's not my first preference, but I don't dislike it. All right, third down, and the pizza that at my place where I work isn't all that great. It used to be, but it's not anymore. Third and 10. Mahomes has time. He's gonna roll to his right, looking downfield, in trouble. There's a flag, and he throws it away. Dude, Chris, I would rather it be greasy pizza all over the slot machines than probably what's actually on it. Did Denver take defense improvements? No, they're just playing against the Chiefs. This is just normal. There's a flag. I don't know what it's for. Two fouls on Kansas City, a hold, and that's going to be declined. And then they're going to get Mahomes for intentional grounding. So now it's going to be fourth down and 10. Listen, I got to clean them things, so trust me. I would rather it be pizza. You need to get to Vivi and try the pizza and wings at Roxy's. They're so good. I was just telling Shelby because I saw that Oh God, what's her name? I just forgot her name. The girl that used to bartend at the other bar that's a dealer at the casino. I saw her bartending over at Roxy's, and I would love to go down there and check it out. So it's gonna be 4th and 26 after the grounding call, loss of downs. So they're definitely gonna have to punt here. Kick is up. Terry, that's her name. Yeah, I saw a picture of her, and that's gonna go from a 6-yard line, cutting across the 15, still going across the 20, 25 out of bounds with 47 seconds left and 2 timeouts. Yeah, I saw her bartending on somebody's Snapchat story, and I was like, all right, that's it. I gotta go try that pizza out, and if she's there for sure. Alex So doesn't get that ref. Robert Paulson. The only Paulson I know is an author and an actor, Sarah Paulson and Gary Paulson. But I don't get the reference, no. Poop on the slots? Yeah, probably. Is Russell Wilson still adjusting to his new coach and team? Not his team. I mean, he's good with his team. And Russell Wilson's actually had a really good year. It's pretty much been, I don't know, Sarah. I already said Sarah. Fight Club with Brad Pitt. Okay. All right, so it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 24. Wilson throws a screen. Is that P. Ryan? And he's going to go out of bounds after 15 yards. Stops the clock with 41. That's one Bronco I would be good with scoring a touchdown today. Samaje Perine. He's already good at cutting the Chiefs up anyway. Ask the Bengals last year when Joe Mixon was hurt. Time did stop at 41 when he ran out of bounds. And quick fire. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to get it to Sutton. 2nd down and 10. That's Jalen Watson on the coverage. 37 seconds left. And with this, howdy. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. Get you some sleep. I understand completely, but it is nice to see your name in the chat today. All right, 37 seconds left. 2nd down and 10. Russ looking, fires to the outside. It's caught, and he couldn't get out of bounds. That's Sutton. And they're going to get a couple of yards there. It's going to be 3rd down and 5. All right, the Broncos use their 2nd timeout here. All right, everybody. What is your favorite Halloween movie? Since they're advertising Halloween movies. I like Casey when they wear all red like that. Do you? I think it looks nice, yes. But no, I do not like it because those uniform combo is cursed. No, though when the Chiefs played against the Bengals and Samaje Perine was RB1 because Joe Mixon was hurt, he just completely demolished us. Orphan, what is wrong with you? Is that a Halloween movie? All right, 3rd down and 5. Russell Wilson in trouble. He's going to get sacked for a big loss. And that's Chris Jones. It's going to be 4th down, and that might run the clock out. No, I don't really like scary movies either, but that's the answer when I said, what's your favorite Halloween movie? I don't hate Joe Mixon, Sam. He's just not one of my favorite backs or anything. Wilson used to beat the 49ers on the regular. Pumpkinhead. Bills and Jets went color rush, and then ESPN found out 11% of their viewers were colorblind and didn't know who was who. I can't. That's the only Halloween movie you could think of, and I don't even think that's a Halloween movie. That part of the Karate Kid when they have the Halloween dance. That's fair. All right, 4th and 12. They're gonna punt here. It's a short punt. Hocus Pocus in Halloween Town? Bro, no, I'm gonna leave that cursed answer you gave. Like, I'm gonna leave that in my memory. Like, Chris's favorite Halloween movie is Orphan. The original Exorcist scared me a lot. I don't I just don't watch scary movies, but it's almost Halloween, so I felt like it was appropriate to ask. I like The Nightmare Before Christmas, but you could consider that a Christmas movie as well. I don't really like Halloween or the month of October, I guess. All right, so 15 seconds, first and 10. The Chiefs have 3 timeouts. They might try to do something. And they're going to throw it to Jet McKinnon. He's going to get 6 yards, and they're going to use their first timeout. And 10 seconds remaining. Chris, he thought you were 12. I thought I was the only one that could hurt Chris's feelings, but I feel like you just hurt him more. All right, so it's gonna be 10. No, Dad tells me not to mostly. I used to not care, but he tells me not to. Second down and 4. Mahomes steps up in the pocket. He's gonna keep it himself, and he's gonna dive forward to about the 42. And the clock's gonna stop with 4 seconds. I have a lot of things to say mostly, but he tells me to censor myself. Mahomes is upset about the hit. Jeepers Creepers? Is that considered a Halloween movie? I feel like that one's probably a fair Halloween movie. Patrick Mahomes just said a bad word on TV. I saw his mouth. Harrison Butker's coming out to kick a field goal to try to make this a 13-point lead. Saw this image in my head, you standing up in Josh McDaniels' face and punching him. Bro, I think about that a lot. I might get a boxing bag. What are they called? Punching bag? And put his face on there. All right, 60-yard field goal kick is up. And it's a little wide, but it is good. And the Chiefs take a lucky 13-0 lead. And it is officially halftime. Let's go. It was one of the scariest movies I've ever seen. I remember being like 5 years old or so when I watched Jeepers Creepers for the first time. And it gave me some, I don't know. I was actually scared as a kid. I like vaguely remember, but it's probably one of the more vivid memories of being like super young. But just like the camera panning and you can like see through the body and it's just holes. Like what Halloween movies are there? The Halloween series and like Charlie Brown. I guess you're right. I guess you're correct. There aren't really many Halloween movies, so I guess scary movies are just as viable. I heard that they were gonna remake or make another. No, you need to change that, Leo. It's Taylor Swift to 0, not Brock Purdy. But there are not a lot of Halloween movies. Bro, this is the. I love this. I love having this. The next penalty, though, I'm gonna throw it so far across my room. Scary Godmother. Y'all don't know nothing about that. I thought the Creeper was pretty cool, but the Creeper is a stupid name. That's fair. Yeah, I keep losing my train of thought, but did they ever remake Jeepers Creepers from, like, the original one or make a new one or whatever? Because I remember the rumblings talking about it. He's the problem, it's him. We could put a pumpkin on the screen. Try to. Oh my god, these pumpkins are ugly. I changed my mind. We're not putting a pumpkin on the screen. The Crow, that's a great movie. So, but like in the last like 5 years, did they make that? Like, I always see the red challenge flag. Well, I got you covered, Dave. I'd be humiliated to be killed by the Creeper or the Babadook. Okay. Taylor Swift might be a scary movie. I'll let you know. I'm going to see it tomorrow. What was the last good movie I watched? Oh, wait, you guys. We have a special guest for halftime. All the way in some... I'm not going to say it because it's terrible words, what I was about to say. But somewhere deep in Indiana, it is not me, but my co-partner, Papa Blood. What's good?
Pretty fun watching this game.
I said, what's good? And you're supposed to say, well, not this game.
I mean, I didn't know that I was actually going to be able to watch it from out here. I'm in the middle of the sticks and there is like nothing around. So being able to get a little bit of internet just so I can watch the game is enough for me.
Hey, cheers to that. Yeah, this is pretty cool to have you. As soon as I got in here, I was like, bro, this is so weird. I haven't been by myself doing one of these games in a while. And so when you said that you might stop by at halftime, I was pretty excited about that. I don't know if you saw it. Maybe. Yeah, I was gonna say that, Dave, but I didn't. But do you like the new addition?
I like the flags. Those are kind of cool.
Bruh. We've been throwing them all day. Not the red one. Well, I called for it, but it was uncalled for.
You know, I haven't watched the Broncos a lot because it's just hard to watch them play football.
Because it's the
However,
Broncos.
watching both of these teams, I feel like both of these teams have wide receiver issues where they are not aggressive enough.
I do too. That last was a turnover maybe? Yeah, the one targeting Kadarius Toney was a very lazy effort. Which, you know what, he's been responsible for 2 interceptions this year now. I don't know, man. But Chris Jones recorded a sack, and that was his 8th straight game recording at least 1 sack, and that is good news for us that our defense is still playing. Now I need a whistle. No, that would be too much power. And I would annoy myself. Not only would I annoy everyone else, I would annoy myself. What's up,
Yeah.
John?
I'm gonna pay attention in the second half, but I usually beat on Russell Wilson, and I feel like he's still having some issues, but his receivers aren't getting open. So I'm gonna say that both teams are really good at running back. I think they got enough depth at running back. I think both
McLaughlin's
teams
been really good.
Javonte Williams has looked good today. Samaj P. Ryan in his limited playing time. I mean, I just feel like, and they're really good at tight end. I feel like Noah Fant and the other
Is
one
Noah Fant there?
Not Noah Fant, the one that just came off IR.
Oh, Dulcich.
Dulcich, I think he's aggressive. I just don't
Troutman,
see.
yeah.
Yeah, Troutman, that's the other one. I just don't see that these teams have the right wide receivers.
No, I'm with you 100%. I really would like to see some of the young guys more involved. One of the interceptions was a target to Sky Moore, but I felt like it was a terrible decision. Mahomes was literally trapped in the pocket. He wasn't getting tackled, but he had nowhere to go. And, that was a throwaway ball, not throw it into double, triple coverage. So that's on Mahomes, not on Sky Moore. But I would like to see more of the young guys and Moore and Rice and Justin Ross. Because last week, Justin Ross going into the game had one catch all year. He had a nice big grab last week. And then so I'd like them to build on that. Rashee Rice, he's been having a pretty quietly good year for a rookie. I know young receivers in this offense has never really been a big thing before, but they made an emphasis in the offseason to be like, okay, we're trusting the young guys, right? Like they said that going in. Justin Watson and Travis Kelce are the oldest receivers. Everyone else is significantly younger. So, what are you doing?
I'm just reading Mosley's chat, trying to get 30 likes. That'd be cool.
But he wants to try to make a push to do a stream with Tom. I said, yeah, I mean, that would be cool. But
if it happens, it happens.
He wants to do the Packers versus Chiefs. And listen, I don't want to be on the other side of the screen with him if the Packers play bad. I'm sorry. Like, I'd rather be
all dressed in red.
I'd rather be in here with Perna right now. Like,
oh my God, that would be fun. What's up, Pizzle?
Pizzle having a good time right now, man. Like, he's been to 3 Dolphins games in a row. Like,
that would be like living my best life there.
I mean, his games have been pretty good games, but knowing my luck, if I went to 3 games in a row, it would not be the best outing for me. I just have a feeling.
No, I this game is not at all what I expected, to be honest. Denver's defense looks adequate. I just don't. I really don't get why they're so bad. How they've been so bad.
I mean, their defense is actually playing really good.
They look good. I mean, at the end of like we always talk about, at the end of half there, they got tired because they were on the field a lot because Russ wasn't getting them down the field.
I mean, they've had crap field position and not really much able to do with it.
But I mean, Kansas City's defense looks phenomenal. Kelce,
shout out
like
to Nick
25.
Bolton, his first game back, man, with the big interception, making a bit of a statement. Dude, I missed that guy on the field. Drew Tranquil has made big plays in this game. He was Bolton's replacement while he was out, but now we got blessed with both of them. And the DE that we signed over the last season, he comes off suspension next week. This defense is just going to keep getting better, but the offense needs to figure it out. Like, I think it's still taking time, and that's fine, whatever. But, like, this is the best defense in the Mahomes era by far, by like a big gap. Like, it's an embarrassingly big gap.
In the years past, there's always been moments of inconsistency in their defense. Poor corner play, poor line play. The defensive line just disappeared. I don't think it's better. I just think it's way more consistent this year. And I think they're getting great play. I think Chris Jones is really who's spearheading it, honestly.
I mean, I think they were trending in the right direction last year. But this year, they're more of a bend don't break type defense,
and they don't make mistakes.
Not many. There was a play at the beginning where 2 guys went to tackle McLaughlin or Williams, and I was like, I could have brought the dude down.
Yeah, 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage, and they just couldn't hold him.
There's a couple mental errors here and there, but like compared to previous seasons, I am so blessed with this freaking defense, man. Like it's so good compared. Like I wish the Honey Badger could come back and be a part of a secondary around him that didn't suck, because he was really good, but everyone thought he was bad because everybody around him sucked.
Yeah, it was either young or
sucked.
or stunk. Yeah.
What was that dude's name? I can't even remember it. His name, he was like bald or like bleach blonde with short hair. I hated that guy, man. And he played next to Tyrann Mathieu. He went to New Orleans with him when he signed this same year. I can't even remember his name. He made one big play that was really good that sat with me, and it was in the playoffs. I was there at the game against the Cleveland Browns, and he made that hit that it looked dirty, but there was no other way for him to make the hit inside the 5, maybe like the 3-yard line, saved a touchdown, and that was one of the best plays of his career. Hang on, what's up, Grange? Yeah. Oh God, what was that dude's freaking name? Okay, I'm just gonna look up Chiefs secondary 2020. Where's the roster? Not you. I'm gonna see his.
Might not still be on the team.
I'm looking up the Chiefs 2020 roster.
Oh, I got you.
Let's go 2021. Maybe it was 21. God, what's that dude's freaking name? I know you know who I was talking about.
Yeah. If you said the name, I would remember, but it's not coming to off.
Dan something.
Oh.
Yeah, his name was definitely Dan because they called him Dirty Dan after that big hit.
Oh my God.
Daniel Sorensen. That's his name. That dude freaking sucked. And he played next to Tyrann Mathieu. And every time a play got blown up, everyone was like, oh, the Honey Badger sucks. And I'm like, it wasn't his ball to be on. He was just looking disappointed because it wasn't his job. I will never, ever tolerate the Tyrann Mathieu slang and slander. But Dan Sorensen, that dude, I hope they dropped him. I'm sure Tyrann Mathieu was disappointed when he signed, and then like a week later, Dan Sorensen signed right behind him. And he was like, Jesus Christ, I can't get away from this guy.
Is he still on that team?
Here, let me just look it up. Daniel Sorensen.
Yeah, he's on the.
He's still there. Yeah, it says he's still there. Dude, I freaking hate that guy. What's up, Chubby? Dude, I'll never forget how much that dude sucked. All right, we are back. Halftime went by so freaking fast. Kickoff's up, and it's going to be a touchback. Papa Blood, thanks for joining us. Enjoy your trip. We'll see you when you get back. Yup. I didn't even have time to switch it to where it said halftime. All right, no, we can't play soft. They got to go. Just you and Alex for the Taylor Swift account. 1st and 10, gonna hand it off to Pacheco up the middle for 6. Chris, did I show you my shirt? Did I show you my shirt today? I don't know if you were here yet. It's gonna be 2nd down and 4. Do we have a Taylor Swift count today? Oh, I didn't see that comment. I do not, but if anybody has an accurate count and wants me to put one, I can. Mahomes looking, checks it down to Pacheco. He's got room. He's going to get a 1st down, a little bit more. For them Broncos points at this point, maybe. Even maybe more than Chiefs points. I don't know. I don't know what the Taylor Swift count is at. I didn't actually count it. But we haven't seen her that much. I have no idea, Chris. See what happens. That's funny. All right, 1st down and 10. Tony in motion. They're going to hand it off to Pacheco. Pacheco's trying to find a lane. I'll show you it. I said, if you can't beat them, then join them. And we have got Miss Swift in the house with us today. Proudly. All right, 2nd down and 8 for the Chiefs. They need to just keep pounding it down the field. Our next commercial break, I need to go and get a water because my drink is empty. But Dad showed up. I forgot he was coming in, or I would have did it then. All right, Mahomes looking to throw, pump fakes, pulls it back, turns, dumps it down to Edwards-Helaire. He's got room for a 1st down and more. At 4? Bro, Chris, I got brain cells, man. That's why it doesn't. Leo. I'm not going to answer that. Big play by Clyde for 9 yards and a 1st down to move the chains. I don't even care, Chris. I appreciate you, but 1st and 10, quick pass to Kelsey. He's got room to run. Now he's well over 100 yards and another 1st down. Nah, it's just a photo from part of her set. It's for anybody curious, the transition from her song Don't Blame Me to Look What You Made Me Do. What is your guys' mascot, Chuck E. Cheese? I have no idea. 1st and 10, gonna hand it or throw it off to Sky Moore, and he's gonna find another 1st down. Alex is just too big to hang out, slowly lurching towards your favorite city. What? Is that a... What? Great play by Sky Moore. More like too little. I don't know what's happening right now. All right, 1st and 10 from the Denver 31. And he's going to turn around, hand it off to Clyde. And he's going to toss it back to Tony. Tony's going to roll, take a shot down the field, trying to get it to McKinnon in double coverage. Is it a Taylor Swift line? Because that's where my brain went, but I don't know. Man, if McKinnon could have caught that, I probably would have lost it. I'm not going to lie. Listen, she's got a very, very large discography, mostly. And I don't know every song. I know a lot of them. All right, 2nd and 10. Quick throw to Rice. Rice is going to take off and take him inside the 10-yard line. 1st and goal for the Chiefs. 1st catch of the day for rookie receiver Rashee Rice. Rashee Rice. You're missing out. She's got some good stuff. You just got to dig out and figure out what you like. It's nice to have a friend is a vibe, bro. I'm taking over this channel. Whatever. You can have it. You wouldn't last very long with Papa Blood. Did you pick the Colts this weekend? Yeah, I did. Minshew Mania, going back to his old. Sorry, we don't have a video prepared. We may, but yeah, I took the Colts this week. Bro. Please try again later. 2nd down and goal. They handed it off the middle for no gain on 1st down. Yo, Birchwood. Remember for 8 months. Hasn't been that long already. Minshew Mania is running wild. That's what I'm saying. 2nd and goal. Quick pass behind the line to Pacheco. Pacheco gets across the line of scrimmage, but maybe just 1 yard. Minshew is the GOAT. And if Jacksonville loses that game, I'll laugh at them forever. What is up? How we doing, Birchwood? I think they're wanting a foul on Pacheco getting thrown out of bounds. I want to throw this up. But I don't think so. I don't agree with that. All right, 3rd down and goal from the 8. Mahomes looking, rolls to his left. He wants to throw. He stops and finally just throws it away in the direction of MVS. I hear you, Birchwood. I get it. I do. I'm hanging in there. I got some new accessories for the stream. We've got penalty flags and challenge flags, so we're having a good time. Yeah, Birchwood, who is your team? Are you a Packers fan? Holy crap. 8 months, both of you? And so they're going to have to settle for a field goal, 25-yard chip shot, kick is up, and it is good. The Chiefs extend their lead 16-0. And we're going to cut to commercial break, so I'm going to go get a drink and turn my air on. It's really hot in here. But I appreciate you guys. Also, I thought you were a Packers fan, but I could not remember. Sorry, I have a small brain sometimes. But I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Are you really from England? Hashtag 8-month crew. Yeah, not many people have put up the whole member for X amount of time thing, so I had no idea how long we'd even had the memberships going. Taylor Swift sighting. Talking to Papa Kelsey. Hey, Grange, we are respectful. Go UK. Bro, I didn't know that. That's awesome. All right, kickoff is up. And it is a touchback, and the Broncos will start at the 25. I lost my challenge flag. We probably won't need it, right? Audio got this, though. The chat is international. Oh, we've had a couple guys, a guy from France and our Greek friend Mike, but I don't know if we've had any UK ones. Well, you've been here. I just didn't know that. All right, Russell Wilson starts his drive off 1st and 10 at the 25, 9:16 left in the third quarter, and they're going to start it off on the ground. And that's going to be McLaughlin to the 30. It gets sus how your flags are red and yellow. What color are they supposed to be? The best colors. It is rigged. You're right. Go ahead and give us our Super Bowl rings from this year. Back-to-back champs. See, I knew that those things that existed, Leo. I didn't really know how to do it. 2nd and 6. Wilson looking, takes a shot down the field, and he tries to get it. And here comes the flag on Jalen Watson for pass interference on Cortland Sutton. That's your fault, buddy. You're supposed to look back at the football, and you didn't. He would have caught that without the pass interference, so I don't get Taylor Swift. What do you mean? Almost broke your screen. I actually had a good, I don't know, more than my arm's length, so the screen is safe. If I break the screen because of these penalty flags, I'm going to be so angry, though. Maybe my TV screen, but not this one. 1st and 10, going to hand it off to McLaughlin. He's going to get about a yard. It's all because she has beefcake with Travis Kelce. I'm pretty positive Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift have never been alone in a room together. I just don't understand the appeal. I mean, she's an attractive woman, and she's got a nice voice, but I don't know. All right, 2nd down and 9. Well, Travis Kelce ain't banging Taylor Swift, that's for sure. And he's going to chuck it down to McLaughlin for a screen. He's got room to run across the 50, and he'll be short of the 1st down. Nick Bolton making the stop, but he's getting up a little slow. Oh, music? Oh. I need to let me go find a song for you to listen to. I don't know which one yet. I'm pretty sure about that. All right, 3rd down and 2. This crowd's getting loud. Let's see what they're going to do here. And they're going to hand it off to Javonte, and he's got the 1st down at the 40. I don't know what song. Not that song, Chris, not that song. Not one of her, popular mainstream ones, but one, I got to think of another one that's better. I've heard good and bad things about her, personality-wise. I really think she is a better person than maybe she's perceived. All right, 1st and 10. Wilson looking, has time, fires, has a dart to Judy for another 1st down. Nah, she's not as her radio songs might sound generic, but if you dig a little deeper, she's got some good stuff in there that people don't talk about. It's overlooked. Also, she is a heck of a performer, so that just adds to it. Bands and artists that are not good live, I don't listen to. The band Hell Yeah, I don't care how good they are. I saw them live and it was awful that I could never listen to their music. I don't know. I like some Beyonce, but not all Beyonce. 1st and 10. And it's going to be another interception. Is that my boy? That's my boy, Justin, for a pick off of a bounce off the hands. And that's going to go the other way. Let's go. Willie Gay tipped it up. And a snag by Justin Reed to take it the other way. 5:38 left in the 3rd quarter. All right, let's just go for the shutout. I don't even care if we score another point. Let's just go for a shutout. That's not what he wanted to cook. I have no idea what you said. Oh, the Seattle show. Yeah, their fans caused a freaking earthquake, basically. That's actually crazy. I saw her at Arrowhead Stadium, and it was pretty loud there. Yeah, see, I like Mudvayne, but I went to dude, I would love if Justin Reed just continuously kicked extra points for us. He's actually got a pretty solid leg. He's just not always accurate. Where was I going? But yeah, I saw Hell Yeah at Rock on the Range in probably like 2016 or something like that. And Jesus, I was just like, no. And so I can't listen to them now because of them. I've not seen them, but I've heard that they put on a good show, Pizzle. Can the guy just not sing? I don't know. It just wasn't good. Like, instrumentally, it was fine. But what was another band that I saw and I just couldn't stand live? They opened for Beartooth at Beartooth's hometown show. And they're really, like, a really big... It was a really, they're a pretty big fan base. Sure, it was probably 2017, maybe? No, that's not the right tour. 2018, maybe? Alright, so it's gonna be 1st and 10. I'll have to figure that out. I don't know a line from their song. Mahomes throws, and he's got Noah Gray for no gain there. Maybe a yard, I don't know. I think their band starts with, like... I don't think they're a band anymore. I think they recently broke up. Maybe it's this one? Nope, it's not that one. It's not that one. I'll find it. Alright, 2nd down and 9. Mahomes looking to throw. He spins out of trouble. He's rolling to his right, stands in, still has nothing. And that's going to go down as a sack and a loss of probably 2. That's not it. I don't know why I can't find this tour. It wasn't that long ago, I don't think. Every Time I Die, that's who it was. They were not good live. But everybody around me was like sobbing, like they were having the best time like of their life. And I don't know if it was just that day for me or what, but it was not that good. All right, 3rd down and 11. Mahomes, he's gonna scramble and he's gonna keep it himself, and he'll get a 1st down and get out of bounds. He calls for a blocker and gets it. That was 82 years ago. And that's going to go for 15 yards and a 1st down. Whoever said that this is Russell Wilson's last game, I don't know earlier. I don't know if that's going to be true, but they gotta get something rolling. Red Wings lost to the Devils. I've seen a ton of crappy bar bands, though. 1st and 10, gonna hand it off up the middle to Pacheco, and he's gonna get 2 or 3. I still hold my 38 prediction. If they hit 38, man, I don't know. We played at a party, but we were high as shit, so we sucked. Will Denver score in this game? I hope not. Peyton is going to throw Russ under the bus, too. Maybe literally. That's how Blink-182 started. 2nd down and 8. Mahomes looks, pump fakes, and then he's going to drop it down to Pacheco, and he's going to pick up 7 of those 8 yards. Dude, I can't believe like Blink-182 are like on the end of their like band lifespan. Like they're acting like some of this music that they recently put out that it's gonna be some of their last, and so that's kind of sad. But they got the whole band back together for it, so that's pretty cool, I guess. All right, third down and 1. And Pacheco, I think, took the direct snap. And that's going to go down for a loss. That was not Pacheco. Maybe Tony? And he's going to lose 2 yards. It'll be fourth down now. Is Until I Wake that band from Australia? Sam? Do you feel old about it? A little bit, yeah. Safe to say Breeze carried Peyton. I'm starting to think that. I was born the year that Blink-182 come out. I thought they come out before that. All right. Punt is up. And they're gonna down it down in the 4. They're from Buffalo. Okay, I'm thinking of what band did you say? You said Until I Wake. Well, there's another band with a really similar name, I think, that is from Australia. I think maybe I'm just confusing them. Let's hear it, Dave. The Chiefs pinned the Broncos as I lay dying. No, I wasn't thinking of them. Hang on, I think they recently come out with new music and I saved it, so it might be on my recent. Hopes Die Last. I want to say that might be the one I'm thinking of. Let me see. Okay, yeah, the whole Hackett thing was uncalled for. No, this band is from Rome. Okay, that's not the Australian band I was thinking of. I didn't know they were from Rome. Hang on, I'm gonna send a text out and figure this out. What's that band from Australia? Are we still talking Blink? Second, I hate that he is seen as a mastermind coach while Mike McCarthy was more successful and looked like a buffoon. That's fair. He won his only Super Bowl when his defense intentionally injured opponents. That's fair also. He has also acted like a child since he got to Denver. I used to have a lot of respect for him, but it's been dwindling away as of this last year. Also, I kind of started losing respect from him when he left the Saints just because Drew left. Like, you can't tell me that's not exactly what he did. Like, he was like, things kind of suck without him here, so I'm just going to dip. That's fair also, Dave. All right, 1st and 10 from the 5-yard line. The Chiefs defense could get a really big stop here. And they're going to hand it off, and he's got nowhere to go. He's going to lose a yard or two, and that's Javonte Williams. Let's get another safety for like the 5th week in a row from the NFL. Now is the time. No, you know what, Dave? That's a pretty good like summary of it. All right, 2nd and 12. It's real loud inside the Denver 5 at the Denver 3. And they're going to roll out. Russ has got room to run, and he's going to keep it himself. And he's going to get to the 10, dive forward, and he's going to be at least near safety first. And it doesn't look like we're getting a safety. That might be the last play of the third quarter. They do get the first down and move the chains at the 15. I guess it's not impossible. No, it's not them. I just texted someone who's a really big fan of them, so we'll see if they message me back. All right, 1st and 10. Wilson steps up, and he's going to keep it again, crossing the 20, and he'll go down just shy of the first down. And then we've got a flag. 3 of the 4 head coaches in the AFC West leave my questioning if they have a ping pong ball in their head. All right, they said there is no foul, so they just threw it for funsies. And me too, apparently. And that should have wind the clock down. And we have officially made it to the 4th quarter. And somehow we're doing okay. I haven't lost my mind today. What is that band? I'm going to see if I can Google it based off vague memory. I know Parkway Drive is from there, but they're not who I'm thinking of. The Kid Leroy is Aussie. I did not know that guy was still relevant. Is Toto Australian? I don't know, but I would believe that. But I had no idea. I thought the Kid Leroy was from here. I think he's got like 1 or 2 catchy songs I heard on Fortnite or something. Mark. Not Dayseeker. Tame Impala. No, that's not it, but that was a good one too. I don't know why my brain just shut off. I feel like I listened to this band recently too. Oh, I think I know what it is. Okay, let me look it up. That's who it was. The band is called In Heart's Wake. That's it. It took me too long to think of that. I enjoyed them. I hope we find out it's a super gym band. That sucks. 2nd down and 1 for the Broncos. And they're going to fake the handoff. Russell steps in. He's going to get rolled to his right. He's looking downfield. He's going to switch up, go back to the left. And he's going to be short of the first. It'll be 3rd down. Everything went downhill once they went for it on that 4th down and didn't get it. Yeah. They had like I think like one or two new songs in the past year or so, but they had been quiet for a while, I think. But they're pretty good. I've seen them live a couple times. They were opening bands. Third down and one, hands off to Javante, and he's gonna get the first down. I was gonna say, let me put you on one. Yeah, they're new. No, that's not their new song. But their song Refuge featuring North Lane is pretty good. First and 10, Russ looking, throws, and it's a drop for Sutton. And that's Justin Reed. It looks like he's grabbing his hip and he's getting up on his own. Hopefully he is okay. That is my boy. And they are going to cut to commercial. Let's see. So it was last year. But yeah, their older stuff from like 2012 to 2016, that is I don't know if I've listened to much other than something that came out last year I remember listening to, but from like 2012 to 2016. My friend just texted me back and told me that he said In Heart's Wake. I just said, "What's that Australian Australian band?" I can't believe he figured that out. After you guys listed 100 Australian artists. Q Fox NFL injury music. All right, bands. This creepy Jack in the Box, man. I hate those things. Steel Panther. I've seen them live once, and like, not exactly my cup of tea, but they're really fun live. Dude, I like I would probably not like sit and listen to them, but if they ever came back around here, I would go see them. Like they're just so much fun to watch. Dude, hopefully Justin Reed is okay, man. That sucks. All right, they are back from commercial. They're showing Travis Kelsey highlights. He's got 121 yards. No touchdown though. I have two of their records. That's awesome. Lewis the Child? What genre is Lewis the Child? I've heard of them. I've just never listened. All right, it's gonna be second down and 10 on the Denver 27. The crowd's getting loud right now. EDM. Oh, I bet that'd be kind of fun. But be careful, it's spicy. It's dangerous. I've never actually been to an EDM show. Well, I've seen Sullivan King, if that counts. Second and 10. Russ throws, and it's batted down at the line. It's going to be incomplete. Third down and 10. Yeah, I've seen Sullivan King, and he opened for High C Stars, and that's probably the closest thing to a EDM show I've ever been to. But he did like A Day to Remember and Bring Me the Horizon, like different kind of covers into his music, which was super awesome. Plus, he played guitar too. Like he did it all, one man band. Third and 10, Russ throws, and he's gonna go up deep, and it's gonna be incomplete. Trying to get that to Brandon Johnson. And it's going to be 4th down and 10 with 13 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Good defense this time. Didn't grab him. Wesley Willis. I don't think so. All right, the punt is up. And it's going to be fielded from the 22. There is a flag on the play. That is Washington. He's got room to run. He's going to cross the 40, the 45. And we've got a flag. We'll see if there's going to be a hold on Denver, so the big return stands. And Molly everywhere. Bro, that pretty much sums up every experience I've ever heard of an EDM show. So great return, added on with a hold penalty. So the Chiefs are going to be set up in good field position, but they are going to cut to commercial break. Because we didn't have any commercials in the first half, it feels like. So they're making sure they get them all in now. Like, we were going on good pace. It's only 10:30 and we've got under 1 quarter left. Schizophrenic guy that plays ridiculous stuff and ends a song with like an advertising slogan. Dude, that kind of sounds awesome. Wesley Willis. I'm going to have to look that up. Post-game show for Amazon Prime. I had no idea they were. Wait, why is that ironic? What is the irony? I don't understand. Just because of JCPenney and Amazon? Lights all over the place. Bro, that's how it was like seeing IC Stars. Like, I know Sullivan King opened for him, and there was another band like led with a female vocalist, and they were basically just a EDM kind of I don't know what kind of music they were, but they had a half EDM vibe. But then IC Stars, like, they're kind of a metal / EDM with like heavy and like not heavy. It's hard to describe, but their shows, it's like impossible to see. It's so bright. Some guy was tripping balls and bought us like 3 rounds of drinks because he felt bad that I kept having to get out of my seat for him to get past. What a nice guy, dude. I have an IC Stars record. Dude, I love them. I was once on the stage. It was a singer's birthday. And he was just like, the last song, he was like, like, screw it, let everybody up here. So I got to go on the stage once during one of their shows. That was in like Cleveland, Ohio or something. But dude, they're so much fun. They're on tour with Bad Omens right now. And Bad Omens is like the it band right now. So it's hard to get tickets for them. And I was like, of course, after your hiatus, the first tour you would hop on was the biggest talked about band in the scene right now, so I couldn't get tickets from the Pirates Bay. There's a video on YouTube somewhere of me crowd surfing at an IC Stars show at Warped Tour. All right, first down and 10 from the Kansas City 15. I guess the return wasn't good. So they changed the penalty. It was actually on Kansas City, not on Denver. I was really confused. So they're going to run it for about 3 yards with Isaiah Pacheco. It's going to be second down now. So the ref keeps it clipped right under his belt. So I'm going to clip mine right there too so I can pull it out. There we go. I'm ready for the next penalty. Dude, I love pirate metal now. All right, second down and 7. And he's going to throw a screen to Pacheco. Pacheco's got a lane across the 20. and a first down. Speaking of pirates, I've been watching One Piece lately, which for you guys that don't know is a big pirate anime, but it's kind of got blown up a little bit because they did a live action. I'm watching the actual anime, and I just think I love anything pirate related. I don't know what it is, but for whatever reason, I just love pirate related content. All right, 1st and 10. Mahomes gonna hand off to Pacheco, and he's gonna lose about 2 yards on the play. I like that in Viking metal. That's another one, Viking metal. Yes. That's completely fair though. Like if you're not in the mood, it'll just kind of make you mad listening to it. All right, 2nd down and 11 from the Kansas City 23. We got 10:55 and counting left in this match. Mahomes looking, and he's going to step up, throw deep, and he's got, and it's off the fingertips of Justin Watson. And it kind of looked like he was a little bit banged up on that. He's not getting up. And they're going to take an injury timeout. Hall of the Mountain King. Dude, yeah, I love stuff like that. It just gets me all hyped up, man. I don't know. I think he went down on his wrist weird. Yeah, it looks like his right forearm, his right wrist. All right, so clock will be stopped at 10:43. They're going to cut to commercial break. I've already drank all of this water, so I'm going to grab another one. So the anime has 1,078 episodes. It's technically not even through the first part of the original manga. Yeah, dude, they're still writing it, which is crazy. But I'm trying to get caught up. I'm on episode 8. Amon Amarth, yes, that's another one. It's supposedly impossible to catch up on. Yes, but me with free time, I can do it. I know I can. But I'm going to run and grab another water bottle. I'll be right back. Throw this away. And this. All right. Would you be able to join voice chat for tomorrow night? Well, I'm going to the movies tomorrow night. P for the D, go for the O. Yeah, go, yes. But Justin Watson, wide receiver, is the one who got hurt. It was either his forearm or his wrist. But I will make it a point to give a One Piece update every time we live stream. The Taylor Swift movie, of course. That comes out, well, technically debuted yesterday at her premiere, but it comes out tomorrow. 3rd down and 11. Mahomes throws a screen to McKinnon. He's got blockers, and he's going to make a cut, And he's going to get the first down, and he's still going on his feet across the 50, the 40, and there comes a penalty flag, and he's going to take it all the way inside the 10. There's a Taylor Swift movie. Yes, it comes out tomorrow. I think it's coming back, though. Oh, that sucks so bad. How many Tay-Tay sightings did you miss? I think just one. All right, while they're figuring out, I'll tell you what actual episode I'm on. I can't remember. I'm on episode 7, actually, not 6. Sean Payton has never been shut out in his career. Yeah, it comes out tomorrow. Okay, so there's a blindside block on the offense, and they said that he stepped out of bounds at the 35. I would have seen him step out of bounds. The blindside block was on MVS. It's just her Eras Tour documentary. I think it's just the actual show. I'm not sure. I can't. Okay, yeah, he stepped out of bounds right there. He does step out of bounds. It's just the Eras Tour documentary. Well, I don't even think it's a documentary. I think it's just the show. So instead of the big grain, yeah, it's basically a TV broadcast, but they've got, it's going to be fun. I'm telling you, that show was really good. That's why I'm going to see it again. So now it's going to be 3rd down and 17 instead of 1st and goal. Oh, it sucks, man. All right, and he's going to throw a low throw to Rashee Rice, and he's going to get really close to the 1st down, but I think he's going to cut short. Dude, I just heard some people say some bad words on TV. You know what? After watching today's game and how Broncos are playing, I don't think I like football anymore. I mean, your defense is playing really, really well. I'm pretty sure you're a Broncos fan. But I think the defense is playing really, really well. It's just this is like the one game the offense has not played very well. The Barbies movie was excellent. Didn't the Broncos already play the Panthers? No, they don't play. They played them last year. All right, punt is up, and he's going to return it to about the 39. I don't think I'm going to get a Justin Ross touchdown today. I'll go look at the Panthers. Actually, I'll just look at the Broncos schedule. Packers next, then Chiefs again, bye week, Bills, Vikings, Browns, Texans, Chargers, Lions, Patriots, Chargers, and Raiders. So no, they do not play the Panthers. Bro, the Barbie movie, 10 out of 10. Yeah, see, I was more worried about, as a Chiefs fan, the Broncos offense than the defense. All right, 1st and 10. Wilson looks, stands in, has time, throws deep, and he finds Sutton for a nice throw, nice 1st down, and that's going to go for like 21 yards. Beach is my job. My job's not beach because there is no beach here. We will play really hard for 1 quarter, then see if we can win. That ought to be a game. Packers and Broncos. My job is sleep, I think. All right, 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory. Going to hand it off to Javonte. He's going to cut up the middle for about 6 yards. And it will be 2nd down. All the way to the KC 35. Yeah, I saw that Greg Dulcich was not coming back. I didn't even see him go out. He played well in the 1st quarter or 2nd quarter. But I thought he had just disappeared because the offense was struggling. Margot Robbie out of Margot Robbie. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. 2nd and 5. Wilson in trouble. Chris Jones chasing him. He gives up on the play. And he goes out of bounds. Justin Reed puts a hit on him. Panthers and Bucks. I still think the Packers have a chance to turn their season around. I have not heard of this Saw Patrol. But if it's a Paw Patrol and Soul thing, I'm probably not gonna watch either of those movies. At least Barbenheimer had 2 good movies I was curious in seeing. First and Tank, and I ended up the middle, and it's gonna go nowhere. I didn't even watch Suicide Squad, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been telling you guys this for, like, months. I am months and years behind in all, like, superhero movies. What up, Maniac? What's good? 2nd down and 10. We're gonna run under 7 minutes left in this 4th quarter. Packers are gonna be mediocre, I think. I just hope they pick it up towards the end of the season. Russ looking. He's got time again. He throws. And he's going to get a couple yards. You know what I do have to say about this Denver offense, other than the fact they're not playing well? One of the biggest issues they've had for the first, 5 weeks is that their offensive line has been awful. But I feel like their offensive line has played really good, and their defense has played really good in this game. Jared Leto, terrible as Joker. Suicide Squad wasn't one that I had any interest in seeing. All right, 3rd and 5. Crowd is loud. Russell's coming, and then he gets hit as he throws, and it's underthrew to Jerry Jeudy. And that's Trent McDuffie. We got a flag. I didn't know where that was coming from. And they're going to get hit with roughing the passer. He got hit pretty hard while he threw that. Now that's Mike Edwards, a former Buck, Maniac. And he had a straight shot to the quarterback. Man. I don't like that, but I'll take it. Yeah, Andy Reid doesn't like it either. I didn't like that at all. He's too small to commit a roughing the passer penalty. He's smaller than Russ. All right, so now it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 11. And Wilson's going to take a shot to the end zone, and he's got Sutton, and he catches it, but I don't know if he got his feet down. Yeah, I didn't like that call either, but all right, let's see if he got it. He's got right foot down. Oh, I think that's a touchdown, unless the ball moves. No, I think that's a touchdown. It's all right. So much for a shutout. That's what I'm more disappointed about. I think that's a touchdown, man. I am all for fair calling. That's a tutty. Oh! We've got our first challenge. I don't know where that went either. I would like it to not be a tutty. That's a touchdown, man. Where did my flag go? That's a good challenge. I don't want it to be a touchdown, but I think it is a touchdown. Heck of a catch to get control while he's falling like that. No. We don't need any help from the referees because I'm sick of getting on Twitter every day and have to listen to everybody crying about the refs. The last thing I want is a good, clean game. We've been penalized a crap ton. They're not helping us. So, that's a touchdown. Sean Payton has never had 0 points. Well, he's about to get 6 because there's no way that they keep that the same. A good challenge by the Broncos. Stupid Amazon won't let me log in. Shelby had the same issue earlier. Oh, yes. Yeah, he did say that Twitch. I'll get the link. I don't need extensions. I just need Twitch. It only took 5 penalties to get Russ to the red zone. All right, Twitch.tv. Let's go. All right. Here's the link on Twitch, Maniacs, so if you want to watch it. Bro, the Twitch broadcast is faster than the actual Amazon. That is a tutty. And they're going to go for 2 here. All right, and they're going to hand the ball off up the middle, and it is good. That comeback is coming back. All right, I'm going to use the Twitch broadcast for right now because generally wanted you to shut them out. I wanted that so bad. We made it to 7 minutes left of the fourth quarter. But maybe the Chiefs will continue to try to score because I want to see a Justin Ross touchdown. A trash bag and Crocs on the stage, I would believe it if he was. Don't you dare joke to Sean Payton. No. Listen, I don't care if we lose to the Bengals. I don't care if we lose to the Bills. I just don't want to lose to the Broncos. It's that easy. It's that simple. That's not even that much to ask for. All right, kickoff is up. And it will be a touchback. Who's that guy that's like not a trans girl but dresses up like one? Sam Smith. I think Sam Smith kind of cross dresses. Does that count as a Taylor Swift sighting? It's a fan-made thing. Wait, and there's the real Taylor Swift. So does that count as 2 Taylor Swift sightings? All right, 1st and 10 from the 25. Justin Ross time, please. And Mahomes, he's going to dump it down to Kelsey, and he's only going to get a couple yards. And Kelsey a little slow to get up. It's his ankle. He's going to come off. And so Noah Gray will come in. When did you last lose to the Broncos? In 2015 against Peyton Manning. The pre-Fortnite era. So they ruled Justin Watson out for the rest of the game. But now Travis Kelsey takes someone grabbed his ankle. Or it's going to be 2nd down and 7 now. Mahomes looking. He's going to roll to his right. And he's going to keep. And he's going to get close to the 1st down. But it will be 3rd and short. No, seriously. I think, well, there's going to be a long week off now. Was that when Charles fumbled? It was against the Broncos. It might have been that game. I'm pretty sure it was against the Broncos that happened. All right, 3rd down and 2 now. Kelsey's back out there already. He's gonna fire over the middle. He's got Rice and nothing but field in front of him, but he gets tripped up to the 40. A couple big catches for the rookie today. Please make the full decade. That's all I want, man. I want nothing more than Patrick Mahomes to just go undefeated against the Broncos in his career. What a nice play, man. Defender was falling. They took advantage of it. Oh, I see Justin Ross in there. Please. Please. 1st and 10, gonna hand it off to Pacheco up the middle, and he's gonna get a couple yards. It's gonna be 2nd down. The turf must have bet the under. Maybe. All right, 2nd down and 6. Ray Rice, yes. They had to take Pacheco out because of his helmet. Okay, I don't know if Justin Ross is still out there. Mahomes looking, 2nd and 6, fires, and it's caught. That's Sky Moore for a 1st down. Listen, we can afford another touchdown. It's okay. We're on the Denver 23, 1st and 10. Oh, I think he's gonna continue getting more targets. All right, Denver's gonna use their first timeout to stop the clock at 3:04. Now they're gonna run the ball because they're using timeouts. But I just want a touchdown. Who wins a woman punching contest? Ray Rice or Joe Mixon? Uh, I'm gonna say Ray Rice. All right, 1st and 10. And they're gonna hand it off. That's Pacheco. He got his helmet fixed, but he's gonna lose 2 yards. All right, now they're gonna throw it. Yeah, I didn't ask it. I didn't ask it. And they're gonna burn their 2nd time out here. Listen, Joe Mixon is upgraded to actual weapons and not just hands. So, in a punching contest, I'm gonna take Rice. He pushed her straight through the helmet. All right, 2nd down and 11. Clock stopped at 2:59. I need a touchdown. Don't settle for a field goal. Justin Ross. I don't even think he's in there now. And they're going to toss it to Tony and make them burn their last time out. And the clock's not stopped. Y'all are one of the 3 teams I actually like. So it's the Chiefs, the Packers, and who's the 3rd? Oh my God, Crafty. All right, 3rd down and 10. Bills. Nice choice. All right, everybody's coming. 3rd and 10. Mahomes in trouble, and he's going to take a sack. No. No. Record prediction for the Chiefs the rest of the season. Well, my full season prediction, I had them at 14-3, and I'm pretty comfortable with that. I'm pretty comfortable holding with 14-3. So they're going to send the field goal unit in on 4th and 21, and I wanted a touchdown. But yeah, I'm gonna say somewhere between 13-4 and 14-3. I'm still happy with either of them. We're officially at the 2-minute warning, by the way. So the Broncos, I think, still have one timeout. This contest is balanced on a knife's edge. I hope you know what? The only way I'm gonna get another touchdown is overtime. So maybe I should root for the missed field goal. Broncos go down, score 6, 2-point conversion, overtime. Listen, I don't really want that, but that's the only way I'm going to get the next touchdown. Not the score I was expecting. It has been a weird game. Listen, I'm a Chiefs fan too, Charles. I want them to win, but I just want one more touchdown. All right, 1 second. My kittens are meowing. Be good. Brandon Perna praying to the devil if the kick is missed. Where's my sister? She's working. She's working and she's not in the chat because she is probably streaming the game on her phone. All right. We got a long field goal attempt coming up. Oh my god, Dave. You're asking the heavy hitting questions. All right, it's going to be a 52-yard field goal attempt for Harrison Bucker. Kick is up. And it is good. It's a two possession football game with 1:55 to go. She kind of sucks anyway. I'm sure she'll appreciate that. Whoops. Check on Perna. Well, he's streaming with Grossi right now. All right, getting ready for kickoff. All we need is a big stop by our defense, and they can pretty much nail it off. But we're not getting another touchdown. I think he actually is upset, though. That's a thing. I don't even think it's acting, but he does make good money for it. All right, flags. Flag time. All right, it's going to be a touchback. I'd squid kick it right at 41's head. He wouldn't see it coming, man. No, I want an offensive touchdown. But I wouldn't be mad about their games ending on pick sixes. Well, last week was a fumble six, but a pick six / fumble six right here. Yeah, scoop and score. Yeah, I'd be good with that. All right, 1st and 10 from the 25. Russ looking, has time, going to take a shot down the field, and it is dropped. There's something red on the field. It looked like one of those like wind flags that are up on the top of the poles at like airports. Like I don't know what it's called. It's a round. Shows you the wind. Good play on defense. I don't know what that was, but it was just kind of floating on the field. 2nd down and 10. Wilson has time, throws the check down. That's P. Ryan. And the ball is out. And the Chiefs got it. It's not a scoop and score, but it's a fumble. Let's go. I doubt they're going to try to score, but I would like them to. Well, there's still hope, though. Maybe like I was Cremont's girlfriend. Trent McDuffie. He fumbled himself. It wasn't even the defense that did it. It bounced off his own knee. Go for the touchdown. Throw it to Justin Ross. If Alex ever gets a full house finish, then maybe. And they're going to take knees. Oh, look, Sean Payton, call your last timeout. Well, they have officially reached the kneel. Hey, Birchwood, have a good one. Thanks for stopping in with us. I appreciate you. What a weird game. 8-19. Vegas called. I like to think that Alex lives in a little navy blue corner. Pretty much. I don't know if you were here yet, Dave. I kind of showed this room off a little bit. I can't decide on Ravens Titans. I don't even remember who I picked, honestly. We'll figure it out. Pizzle. That means a lot. Appreciate you. In her blue world. It was supposed to be closer to gray, but it ended up being blue. I might just change it up and paint every room in my house black. My floor in here is stained black. That's as close as that I have right now. The darkest part of my house. I can show you guys. Well, it's kind of a mess down here, so let's find a. Ooh. But you can kind of see it. There's a lot of stuff down there, but floor is black. Can we root for a tie? Absolutely. Blood fam loves a tie. I see a red door and I want to paint it black. I have a singular one red door in my house. But that's not what she said. You right. Alright, let's turn this off so I do not have to listen to it anymore. No, but my bedroom is currently a red color. And I'm probably going to paint it black. I liked the red at first. But I think I'm going to paint it black. This is not a normal score. You're 100% correct. But yeah, I might paint this room black too. This room and my bedroom. That would be okay. All right, I'm going to give you guys the link because maybe not today, maybe I don't know. We'll see. I might get online and play some video games on my other channel. No, that's not what I wanted. I'm going to start adding it to the description. But there's that. So I might go on there and play some video games tonight or tomorrow or sometime soon. I'm hoping to get back to it. So I'm probably not Donkey Kong, but something maybe. It's a pretty normal Broncos primetime. Absolutely. As it is very. I want to play Uno, but I honestly might get like I already have Shelby, of course, but I have a good one, Cody. But I need to get some people together for like a 4-person group so we can play like a couple rounds of Uno. And I would definitely make a video for that because I feel like it would be so much fun. That would be a total raw Alex video because I get so mad. But it would be so much fun. Hey, Maniac, appreciate you. Like I said, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thanks for spending some of your time here with the Blood Fam. But yeah, Leo, I gotta play some Uno. I found a new Uno game that I do like, but there's a couple different ones for sure. I can be a jerk for funsies. Dude, I love it so much. There's nothing more. Is there a way for me to play against you, or do I have to be there? Neither Xbox or PlayStation, but I haven't figured it out. But Roblox has an Uno, and that is free for everybody to play on your phone, on your Xbox, or on your computer. But I don't know. I haven't got it all sorted out yet. I just want to be able to play with everybody on the same platform. We'll figure it out. I can be a jerk for fun. I feel like I would love to play Uno against you, Dave. Like, I feel like it would be so much fun. Just your commentary alone would be enough. But yeah, make sure you subscribe. I'll post that one more time to the gaming channel. I'll try to post updates on the community tab in there. When I figure out what the heck I'm doing, whether we're gonna stream, whether I'm gonna record some videos. I want to get to it. You know how to get a hold of me, just send me the details. Yeah, once I figure it out and start actively getting people, I will let you know. Just taking it most seriously and ruin their game. Braves are about to get eliminated. Sheesh. I'm back. Hey, welcome back, mostly. But I told you guys I haven't had my PlayStation in a while. You can't see it right now because it's not on screen, but I do. Send me the deets on my BlackBerry. Word. Will do. I do have my PlayStation back over here, which means I can play more games. I'm not as limited. If I can figure out how to connect my PlayStation to my computer, I'm still learning. Sounds good, Maniac. But I do have it here, so that's going to open up options and give me more opportunities. So I'm going to try to do that. Yeah, I'll figure something out because I definitely want to play games. I don't do anything else. So I just want to play some games, watch some football, when I'm not working, of course. And I'm off tomorrow, so I might stay up later tonight as well. But this was a very good. This is another second one in a row because I'm pretty sure. Let me look at our last stream. 321. Yeah, we kind of drew it out a little bit, but this one was also another extremely short game compared to since the Niners and Cowboys game, that was normal, and the Bears and Commanders, that was normal, but this one and then the Packers and Raiders, both very short games. Friday the 13th. Word. Have a good one, Maniac. Good night to you. But yeah, I definitely want to play some video games ASAP. Chiefs now hold the longest active winning streak versus one team beating the Broncos. Yeah, the other active one that's just as long is the the Patriots versus the Jets. But I'm hoping my boy Zach Wilson will prove the hill and finally end that cursed streak. We've got all the faith in the world in young Zach. He was like just this far off on a Hail Mary from beating them like a few weeks ago, so they can do it. I have faith. But I'm going to hop off here. I don't know if you're going to see me on here. It's in the blood before Sunday. I might try to do something so you guys can post all of our picks for the week since we were unable to get the video set and out by today. Papa Blood left a little quicker than I anticipated him to. So I don't know if you'll see me here before Sunday, but I'll definitely be here Sunday night. I appreciate you all, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. I may or may not play some games. We'll see. But if not, appreciate you guys. Peace out. Much love. And go Chiefs. Also, Broncos suck.